When I was a kid, mental health was not a thing that anybody talked about. It was, if anything, it came to emotions, it was football culture for me growing up as a kid. All we did was hit each other and, you know, you gotta be tough and masculine and all that. So it was never let them see you sweat, no crying, suck it up. Yeah, I didn't realize mental health was something that provided value into my life and could change my life until I got sober. And I was addicted to drugs and alcohol, started when I was 15 and had an overdose when I was 25. So talking about a 10-year run of just being lost and just being, you know, kind of floating through life, not really stopping to question why I was doing things or, you know, what needed to change, because I just felt stuck, you know. Drugs and alcohol was definitely a symptom of things that happened in my childhood. I was feeling loneliness and it's like, okay, how do I relieve this pain? And, you know, eventually drugs and alcohol were the only thing that I felt like could do it for me. And it worked for a while, but then it wasn't enough because continued pain, continued shame, continued arrests and all these things from my behavior continued to mount up. And they really couldn't get the job and they could just kind of give me a little release, a little escape from time to time, but all my problems were still there. The only way to really allow your true self to be on display for the world to be impacted by is to take care of yourself, is to love yourself, is to nourish yourself from the inside out. And the only way to do that is to really be honest and really open up about what you're going through. For me, regularly, my mental health is, you know, seeing therapists once a week. I go to recovery meetings, 12-step meetings. I have a sponsor. You know, I have literature that I read out of that. I pray to my higher power. I meditate. I write in a journal. I write down things that I'm grateful for. I get out in nature and just walk around, move around, breathe, enjoy the surroundings. Those are my go-tos. You know, creating music is something for me, is a positive outlet that allows me to just be in the moment and create something that I love. So those are things and practices that on a day-to-day I have to make non-negotiable.